Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Angel Mix, and today's video I'm here to share with you different hobbies that you can engage in if you're in your 30s, your 40s, to make a life more meaningful. Are you a mother? You're wondering what you're supposed to do with your life. All you do is wake up, do house chores and take care of kids, or all you do is going to work and come back and watch it, be on the TV, on your couch, get bored, scroll through the internet. You're wondering what else can I do with my life. There is a lot of hobbies that you can engage in order to have a fulfilling life. As a mother, life is not all about going to work and taking care of kids. There is more that you can do to make yourself happy, to be happy. I mean, self-care, self-love is more than just watching TV. It's more than using your body, your hands to do the things that you love. And that is what today's video is all about. I'm going to share with you the different hobbies. Probably you've already done them. Probably you forgot about them when you got married, when you had kids. So without further ado, let's share with you the different hobbies that you can engage in as a woman in your 30s, in your 40s and above, or even below. Number one is gardening. You can choose to have a flower garden at your home. Plants give life. Plants give you vibe. So if you engage into flowering, gardening, it will really give you a reason to be happy, a reason to come back home, watering your plants. That is a great hobby. Another one is pottery. If you start, you have lots of stuff at your home. You want to go into gardening, but you don't have pots. You want to have those beautiful handmade pots. Pottery is such an amazing hobby that I feel gives someone a reason, to be handy, to be crafty. That happiness that comes with you making your own pot with your own jug, it is everything. So pottery. Podcasting. What are you interested in? You can start a podcast and discuss about the topics that you're interested in. So many people have really found meaning, purpose through podcasting. You can start a podcast, and there are so many platforms, free platforms, where you can start podcasting without even paying any subscription. Reading. What other way to develop your mindset than reading? I've come to learn to love reading because it has changed my mind. It has changed the way I see things. So you can do reading in so many different ways. You can do audio reading, you can listen to audiobooks, you can do ebooks, you can go to the library and exchange books, and you can easily buy. Here in Uganda, buying books, it's not that expensive, so it's affordable. I've been reading Atomic Habits, How to Make Friends and Influence People. It has really changed my mindset, how I see things. So I feel that it is a beautiful hobby that you can engage in for any woman who wants to change their mindset. Going to the gym. What way to stay healthy than going to the gym, make friends who are on the same journey as you, staying healthy, staying fit. So going to the gym is the way to go. Cooking. You can decide to, from today onwards, I'll be making pastry for my family. Is it bakery? You want to start baking your bread, your cookies, your pancakes? Baking is such a beautiful hobby that can really help your family eat healthy, fresh foods, as well as you developing your mind, as well as you learning how to cook different recipes, different foods, going to different restaurants, different lounges. It is another way, another hobby that will give you life. You don't have to stay at home the entire time. You can choose to change scenery. You can choose to change places by going out to a lounge or to the restaurant during day. You take your favorite wine, you go for coffee, going to a coffee shop and reading your book. It is such another hobby that you can engage in, where you're going to meet so many people. You're going to dress up, meet new friends, enjoy your wine, enjoy the crocheting. At home, there is a lot that you can do with your hands. You can learn how to crochet and make different outfits for your family. I've seen on Instagram how people are really creating pieces through crocheting. An entire outfit through crocheting. How about you do that? And you can only do that with your hands. Yeah. So it is a beautiful hobby that you can learn at home when you're, I mean, just chilling at home, watching your favorite TV show. Well, crocheting, you can choose to crochet a hat, a blouse, a skirt for your children. I mean, that is such a fulfilling to learn an instrument. Maybe you want to learn an instrument. What instrument do you want to learn? Is it a guitar? You love singing, you can learn to play a guitar. And it is possible. You can learn fashion and design. You like, you know what, I want to start doing my own pieces. Let me go back to the fashion school, do some few months and learn how to do my own pieces. So tailoring, you can stay at home, buy your machine and do your own clothes. When you have your tailoring machine, a sewing machine, when you have a sewing machine, you can tailor your clothes. So tailoring is such an amazing hobby. You can do your own pieces and you're like, I mean, we all have clothes in our wardrobes that we no longer wear, that we feel that they're outdated. But when you can really sew, you can alter all those fashions and make it to your satisfaction. Volunteering. I mean, some of us, we have our churches. There are so many volunteering opportunities that we can engage in. You can choose to volunteer. You know, maybe become an usher at the church, be part of the musicians, be the choir, be part of the children, teachers during Sunday school. There is a lot that you can do. Is going to concerts. You can just go to and watch your live concert, maybe live music, live band, open mics. Those are such amazing hobbies that you can engage in. And choose to go for a movie. When I was young, I used to enjoy going to those movie halls. In our country, we call them ebibanda, movie halls. So as I've grown up, I've come to learn. I've come to love going to movie cinemas. I mean, it's more than just downloading a movie on your phone and just watching it when you're doing chores. But I mean that feeling of going to the mall, get your popcorns or your biscuits and enter into a movie cinema, watch it on a big screen is such an amazing hobby. I mean, it's painting. I wasn't good at art during high school, but really love art. So if you're like me, you're not good at painting, there are so many places that you can go to and they can teach you how to paint. In Uganda, we have some place where they have painting classes. They teach you how to paint, and after doing your art at home, and you know how expensive those wall art, how expensive it is, but you can do it by yourself with support. And during that time of learning how to paint, you can be sipping on your favorite wine, engaging with your girls. I mean, how beautiful is that? You go from home, you dress up and you go and learn how to paint, and after doing that you go with your art at home. Every time you wake up, you look at it. If you don't want to make your hands dirty, you can still go to the art gallery. There's so many art galleries in Kampala or any other country where you live. You can go and have a look at those galleries, those wall art. You see how beautiful people can really, bring to life. Going to the museum, going to art galleries to have a look at those beautiful arts is such an amazing hobby that I recommend that you can take. Another hobby is going to the theater. Going to in our country we have various theater plays like National Theater, Battle Valley. I don't know what you call them in your country, but you can go to a theater whereby you can watch all those beautiful plays, laugh your heart out, enjoy, be in the mood. Go for a comedy night. I'm sure there are so many places where they have comedy nights. You can go to a comedy night, get your something to eat, and then sit and laugh. By the time you go back to your kids or to your bed, you feel so refreshed, you feel so energized, So don't be at home being stressed and you're wondering, what should I do with my life? All those are hobbies that you can engage in. Studying, you can expound your knowledge, your mindset through going to those websites. There are so many free courses that you can engage in. For example, me, I'm currently, all these hobbies that I've said, they have nothing to do with night hanging out. because some of us, when you have kids, we feel like we can no longer stay outside past maybe 9 p.m. You can do all those things during the day and enjoy your life, and you feel like you're living for yourself, you know. So all those hobbies that I've stated, they can really give you a fulfilling life. Stop just going to work and sleeping or and being with kids. You'll get depressed, you'll feel lonely, but there is a lot that you can do. Start gardening, go to the gym, join a book club, or read at your own at home. Learn an instrument, learn something like crocheting, sewing. There is so much. Go to the cinema and watch your movie and come back. Start planting your own vegetables. There is a lot you can do. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And you can still tell me which other videos that you want me to do. As a woman in my 30s, I tend to find that life is all about my children. So I'm starting to discover new hobbies that I feel that I want to engage in to have a fulfilling life, so that my life is not all about work and kids and my husband. I want more to life. I mean, you don't have to wait to have that car. You can still hop onto a taxi, hop onto a border, and go wherever you want. Yeah. Allow me to end here. Bye bye.